It's day 30 of the government shutdown, and senators adjourned for the week. They won't meet again until Monday. There was no vote to pass a budget bill today. Pain from the shutdown will soon turn to hunger for millions of Americans who rely on SNAP benefits. So this includes Nebraskans whose SNAP benefits have already been paused. And an Omaha nonprofit says the pause in SNAP benefits is making it increasingly difficult to fight food insecurity.
Whispering Roots is one of the largest food distribution sites in the city. But as the demand for food increases, they are finding it nearly impossible to keep up.
KETV News Watch 7's Pete Cudahy went to the nonprofit and spoke with a man who relies on their services.
Whispering Roots prides themselves on having a diverse variety of food, ranging from meat to fresh produce. But with federal cuts and with SNAP being paused, the demand in food is going up. And as you can see in their warehouse, they have less to give, meaning they can only help out the most vulnerable. Canned fruits, shelf-stable milk, and bags of rice are some of the only remaining items at Whispering Roots warehouse.
We've never been in this situation.
Between federal cuts,
we lost $932,000 in government funding.
And a pause on SNAP benefits, it's hard for founder Greg Fripp to keep shelves stocked.
This is a perfect storm, right? Demand is high, and then resources are low.
In 2024, the nonprofit was able to feed over 65,000 families. But now with their supply of food drying up, they're only able to help the most vulnerable, delivering food packages straight to homes.
These are folks who don't have transportation, people who may be sick, people that have different types of disabilities that make them incapable of being able to get to the pantries.
These are people like Baron Gibbs, a disabled veteran who relies on SNAP and help from Whispering Roots.
I used to be in a different position financial-wise, where I didn't have to worry about SNAP.
Once a month, Whispering Roots drops by to help Gibbs out.
That combined with my SNAP does help.
How would it affect you if this SNAP pause continues?
Oh boy, it will affect me.
Whispering Roots says that with SNAP benefits paused, there's now a waiting list for food deliveries due to increased demand.
People don't know where their next meals are coming from. That's the scary part. And then we don't know how many we can feed. We say we're going to feed as many people as we can, the best that we can for as long as we can, and then we can sleep at night.
Even with the reality that food is scarce and the future is uncertain, Fripp says that the attitude of the people he serves is what keeps him going.
Even at their lowest point, people are smiling.
Like Baron Gibbs, who, despite it all, isn't worried.
Worrying just give me more gray hairs.
Keeping his head up and taking things one day at a time.
I'll be all right.
If you want to help Whispering Roots fill their warehouse back up, you can either call them, go to their website, or even deliver food straight here. And they'll take anything from non-perishables like rice to fresh fruit. Reporting from Omaha, I'm Pete Cudahy, KETV News Watch 7.